Hi everyone, I'm Rashia, the founder of the Painted Lady Foundation. We've created this small campaign in order to help appreciate the women around our world in our lives because they truly deserve all the celebration. I'll go first. I think every female in my life has been integral to my growth. For instance, whether they be both my grandmothers, my aunts, my sister, but I have to say that the most important woman in my life is definitely my mother. I mean, she's taught me to bounce back from my failures with utmost fearlessness. She's always been there during some of my hardest times, and she sacrificed a lot for me, and I truly appreciate her for that.
The most important woman or females in my life would be my mother or my sister, as they've made the biggest impact in my life, whether it be through helping me solve or do my homework, or teaching me how to cook and more. They've also taught me to live my life to the fullest, and without them, my life would not be the same.
The most important female in my life is my mom. She's the most caring person, and she's also really determined and hardworking, which is why I think she inspires me so much.
The most important female in my life would be my mom. Just because she's such an inspiration to me. She runs her own company and she's able to do so much, and always has time to help me out. And if I'm stressed, I can come to her. If I need help with something, I can ask her, and she'll always help me figure it out. And that's why she means so much to me, and that's why she's such an inspiration to me.
The most important female in my life would be my mother, because she not only gave life to me, but ever since I was born, throughout my entire life, she's always been there to guide me and support me pretty much through any stage and through any kind of issue I've ever had. And not only that, but especially during life, we're often in these situations where we discover more about ourselves, or we have to ask ourselves big questions about our identity. And being able to do that not only for yourself, but also dedicate yourself towards helping another person go through these stages of self-discovery is definitely a very big thing, and something that I'm grateful for every day. We also have a pretty good relationship that just encourages growth for both parties, so that's why she's a very important person to me.
The most important woman in my life is probably my mother, because I really admire how she has brought me up alone, and she's managed to give me the best possible life because of her hard work and her sacrifices, and I look up to her in that sense and appreciate all that she has done for me.
The most important woman in my life is my mother. She has always inspired me to stay positive, work hard and move ahead in life. She has contributed in shaping me as an individual who can confidently fight all the challenges and adversities in life.
The most important woman in my life is my mom, because she always makes time for me and she's always there for me.
The most important person in my life is my mom. I look up to her in so many ways. She has been able to establish an incredibly successful career. She's so kind and loving, and honestly my best friend. So I don't know how she wears so many hats and is able to always be so on top of all her things, and is constantly succeeding in any endeavor that she does. So she's someone that I look up to every single day, and more than anything else would love to be like.